project for another club, the formation of our club, which I had forgotten all about. The Rotary Club that we were called the Tidewater Club, and was our original name. Began by the Rotary International Jubilee 75th Anniversary Project of the Rotary Club of Northside Norfolk. So we were their 75th project, and they were the principal sponsor of our club. Three other clubs also joined in the effort. Rotary Club of Norfolk, Virginia Beach, and Princess Anne. So we had a lot of people involved with the formation of our club. He had go through, they had listed in the program a lot of the names and so forth, the people involved with various planning sessions, recruiting efforts to sponsor the club. By their sponsoring clubs, the first meeting was of the new provisional club, until the club is chartered in the process of forming, then it's designated as a provisional club. That was held on, the first meeting was held on November the 2nd, 1979 at Adam's Body Shop, which was a bar, about 2 blocks down the street.
Right here.
Right, was there on the same site? So that was the bar of activity during that time period at Ramada Inn. They had quite a few people involved because of all the other clubs. They had about 55 people were here, but there were ended up ultimately being a total of 35 charter members. Wow! And the first started off with 28 members. They built it up to 35, which is what everybody was wanting for a new club. And the membership list, what's sort of neat and is that Ken Scott was our first president, and our second president. So the same slate of officers were in the next year of 80 and 81. So that was a quick review, and I will not take time to do anything else. But what I would suggest you do, if it's been a while since you've looked at it, you can go on the website and you can find look at the ABCs of Rotary. Review that once in a while. It's absolutely, each time I look at it, I find something new and something that for either forgotten about or never heard of. So better check it out.
Thank you, Jim. Good job.
Barbara had a hand up.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's good.
Can I slip Barbara in?
Go ahead.
Thank you. Well, I did slip in this morning, didn't I? Thanks for breakfast. It was wonderful. I just wanted to come and promote our Corks for Cures event. It's right before Valentine's Day. It's $50 a person. This is our main fundraiser of the year. Our Neptune Festival was canceled, so we're really counting on making this big for our club so that we can give to the many charities that we do this year. I have a flyer. You can contact me, go on our Facebook page. There is a link to Eventbrite to buy a ticket. We hope to see a lot of you there. It really is a fun event. We have lots of door prizes. We have lots of silent auction items. We have a band, heavy hors d'oeuvres, and I even requested a dance floor this year. So if you feel like shaking a leg, come on. Thank you.
Is it Princess Anne again?
Princess Anne Country Club, yes sir.
It's the Virginia Beach Club.
It's 7 to 10 is the time. It's a Friday night. Thank you.
Peter?
Thank you, Paul. How many have heard of the Hurrah players?
Whoa.
Look at all those hands. Today we're honored to have our speaker who sat with Hugh Copeland in his living room back in 1983 and came up with the idea. Linda Dyer, D-Y-E-R, if you're looking at your boy. Not only is she's the development director for Hurrah Players, been doing that actively for the last 3 years, but other than that, this lady plays for the Virginia Symphony, plays violin, teaches violin. She's written books on ethics for young people. Chester was telling me that his son 25 years ago took a course from young Linda. She's worked with the American Cancer Society. She is so busy, and in addition to that, she's raising two young girls. So please help me do a Rotary invitation for Linda Dyer.
Good morning. Good morning. I am so excited to be here. I really am. Thank you for that wonderful introduction, and also the reminder that neither Hugh Copeland nor myself have ever aged. That's all I'm going to say about that. But anyway, it's really exciting. I want to thank my friend Camille Berry for inviting me to be the guest today. Camille and I work together at Girl Scouts. I'm also a lifelong Girl Scout pet. Because of you, Camille, I brought my stuff today in my favorite bag. It is cookie season. I'm a former board member and will always be a Girl Scout, so it is cookie time. So. Anyway, a lot of things going on in Hurrah. Can you hear me if I do this instead?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can take that, and that'll come off the stand if you want.
Okay, can you hear me without it?
Yes.
All right, cool. We have a lot of things going on in Hurrah. 32nd season of providing family entertainment, but not just family entertainment, life skills, training that helps kids who have never been able to get up in front of the room and do a book report. Someone who's never been able to look someone in the eye, a teenager going for his or her first job interview and needing those life skills and those personal skills that will help them to succeed. So that's what we're most proud of. A lot of misconceptions about Hurrah. I was one of those people as well. At first I thought, well, isn't that just for kids who live in Ghent? Isn't that just for people who have a lot of money? I mean, all those things that we hear actually, and I've got a sheet that I'll leave as well as the sheets that you have on your table. 42% of our students were on full scholarship last year. That's 42%. And that is over 1,000 students. So we are very, very proud of those numbers, and of course when I'm submitting grant applications, those numbers are very important, but they're numbers that we're very proud of. You may be familiar with our flagship location, the old Chamber Building on St. Paul's Boulevard. We are very proud to have purchased that building almost 10 years ago. And because we are bursting at the seams, we had an opportunity to purchase a second building in the new Norfolk Arts District, which is a very exciting area. If you haven't been over that way, that will enable us to continue our community outreach. One of the things that we became very much aware of, that as many scholarships as we can give kids, kids have to be able to get to us. And transportation for a lot of these families is the issue. And so we are trying to do more and more outreach where we are able to bring kids to us or we are able to go to them. Right now, with 3 of the recreation centers in downtown Norfolk, also at Bayview Elementary School, and at Crossroads we have an after-school program. We send a teacher directly into the schools for a 6 to 8 week program, and that has been very successful. Our new building, which is on, it's actually on Wilson Street, which is just off of Granby Street, and in the new Norfolk Arts District, sort of bordered by the Harrison Opera House and the Chrysler Museum, will enable us to do more and more outreach. So I'd like to show you a very short video that was done by the wonderful people over at Studio Center for us, pro bono. My dear friend and my campaign chair, Joe Flanagan, voiced it, so you'll probably recognize the voice. And through the wonders of technology, this is going to work. Thank you. Thank you. It's thinking about it. It's coming. I got to get back here.
We are proud to have helped nurture and cultivate that artistic light in our students for over 30 years. 30 years, can you believe it? Hugh Copeland founded our organization in 1984. Since that time, we have helped over 11,000 performing arts students pursue their dreams. And it isn't just about being on stage, singing, acting, and dancing. It's about giving all students, regardless of race, religion, creed, or ability to pay, the same opportunities to learn life skills that they will and that they do carry over to all aspects of their lives. Our classes and educational outreach programs help children develop confidence, creativity, self-discipline, and self-motivation. Through the arts, our students learn the importance of focus, perseverance, problem solving, dedication, accountability, social interaction, and cooperation. The Hurrah players teach our students all aspects of the performing arts and give them a friendly and professional environment to hone their skills. But more than all of this, the Hurrah players take great pride in giving back to our community and helping our students, our family, reach for the stars. Our students and patrons have long enjoyed our location on St. Paul's Boulevard. And now, to help meet the needs of our community and to help even more people achieve their dreams, we are thrilled to be expanding into a second location in the new Norfolk Arts District, the Hugh R. Copeland Center. 12,000 square feet of additional classrooms, an education and outreach center, and a rehearsal studio. And we are rededicating the Perry Family Theater and moving it to our new building, which will also house a permanent design and creation workshop for performance scenery and props. We are excited. Dreams are coming true for thousands of Hurrah players, our rising stars, thanks to the generosity of businesses, community partners, and patrons of the arts just like you. Your tax-deductible donations will make possible brighter futures. And in the end, isn't that what life's all about?
I love Hurrah.
I love Hurrah.
I love Hurrah. I love being a Hurrah player.
The one thing I love about Hurrah is how professional, knowledgeable, and friendly the staff is.
Hurrah still helps to set a foundation in terms of helping people to relate to one another.
What Hurrah's done for me is definitely helped me pursue my dreams and definitely changed me as a person all around.
I wouldn't be the kind of performer I am today without Hurrah.
You can just come here and be yourself.
This avenue has helped me to, broaden my creativity.
It makes you come out of your shell. It makes you a better person. When I started Hurrah, I knew that this is what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. You actually get to express your talents. I truly feel that they can make me star. I wouldn't have discovered how much I love to sing if I hadn't been in Hurrah.
I've always considered myself the jock, the athletic type, the football player, but Hurrah showed me the more expressive and the more imaginative side of me.
This place has been the source of a lot of my confidence in my community and for being who I am.
I have people teaching me from 5 years old to my age.
Hurrah is an amazing place for children to learn and grow. Without Hurrah, I don't think that I would be where I am today.
It's about what you can do, not what you can't do. Got a daughter with autism, and she does great. She performs, and she's really found her niche.
I couldn't imagine my life without Hurrah because the people here are my family. I don't know how to put it in words, but it's really, truly amazing.
I would recommend and encourage anyone and everyone who could possibly be involved to come be a part of Hurrah. It's not just an experience of acting, singing, dancing. It's a lifelong experience with life skills that are taught throughout the years and that they will continue to grow on throughout their lifetime.
Thank you for taking the time to watch that. So we are excited about the building. It's a capital campaign. Many of you are familiar with Douglas and Patricia Perry, the Perry Foundation, Dollar Tree, who have been so generous to us. They have enabled us to purchase this building, and they have recently issued a $200,000 matching grant to us, which is unprecedented. That will enable us to finish the campaign. So every dollar that we raise from now until the end of the March counts double and will enable us to finish the building, open the doors, and be able to help even more kids, as well as adults. So we're excited about that. So you saw the picture. Construction is going like gang fire, so if you are down that way, drive by, it's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting to watch. And please visit our website at hurrahplayers.com for more information. There are some brochures and flyers at your tables. I have some other information as well. We open, once on this island, we'll be opening in the Perry Family Theater in 2 weeks, and our main stage production for this spring is one that we're very excited about. It is the East Coast premiere of James and the Giant Peach. The movie has been adapted into a musical. We got the first rights to do it. It is not even being released to the public until July. The playwright is coming down from New York. It is really going to be exciting. That information is also on your table. And I can also tell you, we just found out yesterday, it has now been released to the public that our season opener for our 33rd season will be a show that is currently on Broadway. We are opening with the School of Rock. So that's huge for a regional group such as ourselves to be able to do that caliber of show. There's a lot of buzz about that already. So a lot of exciting things. And yes, we help young children, and yes, we help kids right here in Hampton Roads and adults as well, but I would be remiss if I didn't tell you that Grant Gustin, who is the Flash on the CW, is also a Hurrah player, started with us when he was 5 years old. We have a lot of folks on Broadway. A lot of folks on Broadway. Adrian Warren is getting ready to open in Shuffle Along with Audra McDonald. That opens in reviews in March. So there's a lot of neat things going on. So we're just so excited to be part of the community, proud of our affiliation in the community for the last 32 years. And just thank you all for your support. Thank you for spreading the word. And does anyone have any questions for me?
I think you just sort of said that you don't have any more enthusiasm about your.
Just make it more enthusiastic.
The hardest part for us is that if you come into our building this time of day, it's very quiet. And it's about 5:30 when things really start to happen, but I would encourage you, anytime you would like to come by for a tour, please pick up the phone and call me. Would love to show you. It's really fun to get a tour of the scene shop and the prop shop and the costume shop. We have a lot of wonderful things going on, and we encourage you to be a part of that. Please visit the website, give me a call at any time, and again, just thank you so much for having me here today as your guest.
Peter?
Linda, I went to one of your kids' presentations, took my grandkids last year, and to see young people not involved, but in the audience, watching people their own age perform is really neat. And that's a great way to support. So even though we may not be going to these PG or G-rated programs, take your grandkids. It's fantastic.
Well, and I'm glad you brought that up, because for many children, especially those children who are coming, we work very closely with the Y, we work very closely with United Way. We bring hundreds and hundreds of children into our student performances who have never been in a theater. They have never had the opportunity to see live theater or a live performance. And for many of those kids, it really is life-changing. And that's a gift that we are very privileged to be able to give back to the community. Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
Mary?
I just want to say that my grandchildren, they're like in college and out of college now, they did summer camps with you.
Oh, awesome.
And it was the greatest thing. We all went and cheered and clapped.
Yay.
And it gave them some kind of self-confidence that they didn't have before. It was great.
Thank you so much. As a matter of fact, great segue. We'll start enrolling for spring break camp, because spring break is early this year, so spring break camp is only 1 week long. It fills up very quickly. We do 3 back-to-back 2-week sessions of summer camp. So we pretty much have summer camp going all summer long. We also have a lot of scholarship opportunities for that if you know of anyone who would be interested.
Other questions? Linda? Would you accept this small token of our appreciation for your wonderful presentation today?
I'd be happy to. Thank you so much.
You've got one last duty.
Okay.
Let me get the winning ticket.
Yours aren't in there. Paul, yours aren't in there.
I need you to pick one of these, please, out of that.
You got it.
Is it the truth?
It's a prayer.
397.
That's the wrong number.
I'm sorry, do I have to give the mug back? I tweet my mug.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, be a gift to the world. The meeting is adjourned.